Hello and welcome to day 65 of the 365-day meditation challenge, where I challenge myself to meditate for 1 hour a day in 2 sessions of 31 minutes. I have my timer over here. This is session 1 of the day. I went out for a walk for about an hour and a half with Sophie in the park. We had a lovely time. I trained her. And now I watched a movie with Matt Damon called Downsizing. It was interesting, a bit weird, but interesting. Wasn't really very invested in that. It was funny at times. It was good, not bad. I'm eating some smoothie made out of apples and beetroot. And I'll be starting the meditation quite soon after I take my socks off, just because they inhibit my chakras from opening. I'm joking, I don't believe in such things. I am doing meditation just because of the mental and physical benefits. All of the benefits are more to do with emotions and physical things and mental things. I don't believe there are any spiritual benefits that I can tell, even though I've been meditating for a long time. It has more to do. Depends on what you believe to be spiritual. If you think that it's easier for you to resonate with ideas that are more positive just because you're meditating, then that's spiritual. But if you think that that's just because you have a clearer mind and you train your mind to be a bit more present and notice that all of those things that your mind is creating are not really there, they are just imagination and creation of your own noggin, then it's a more physical thing, a more mental. And I do believe that most people, it's just a semantic play on words. So whatever floats your boat. If you think that that is a spiritual thing, that you resonate with higher order ideals just because you're meditating, then that's the way you choose to see it. If you see it as being just because of the act of meditation, you are more able to let go of your bad thinking and your bad emotions. Therefore, you're easier, your emotions that are good, and also your thinking, your positive thinking is more in reach. Then it's just about perspective. No matter how you put it, the effect is the same. I choose to not involve myself with the spiritual too much. I tend to stay away from things that I cannot comprehend fully. And it's the same with the subconscious and unconscious. I don't concern myself with those things because they are too esoteric for me. I like to live here and now with my beautiful smoothie and my lovely dog, Sophie, the Zen master. Let's start the meditation now. And there you go, the meditation is over. I was getting this interesting idea in my mind that we tend, well, at least I do, I tend to fill my life with pointless things. Like, for instance, this YouTube channel. It's quite the pointless thing that I'm doing. It doesn't, what do I mean by pointless? It doesn't get you anything from the outside world. It only gets you benefits in your private life. I get the benefit of talking in front of the camera, of using the camera every day, and also about clarifying my ideas and how I feel and what I'm doing and all of those things. On top of that, I have an accountability system where I meditate every day. So I build a habit by having the camera and doing this thing, even though it might seem like it's a more complicated thing than just to sit there and really meditate without a camera, without anything, just sit on a chair. I wouldn't be able to do this if I didn't actually film it, because the camera makes you feel as if you are accountable to something, publicly, privately, whatever. And you have also the proof that you did the thing that you said you're gonna do, which is great. It's amazing to have. Your brain works so much better when it has proof that you've done that 130 times in the last 32 days. So yeah, that's, well, really? No, it's 132 times in 65 days. Yes. So yeah, I was dividing the 65 days by two, but it's amazing. It's been 2 months since I started this challenge, and doesn't really feel that way. It feels as if everything happens so much faster, and everything passes so quickly. 65 days feels like nothing. It's unbelievable. I cannot really remember all of the things that I've been doing in the last 65 days and all of the things that I've achieved, but I've done quite a bit. I still feel like I didn't do a lot. I am plagued by this idea of never being satisfied with my output, no matter how big or how many things do I do. I'm not satisfied with how much I put out. And I'm always thinking that I'm wasting so much time, when in fact, I should be happy that I'm doing quite a bit. Like filming myself 4 times a day for the last, I don't know, more than 100 days. Well, I think it's 123 days or 25. I don't remember. That's what, like 4 months? It's 125 days. It's been a crazy journey, and I had a lot of. It wasn't really that crazy. It just grew on me slowly, and did I? Let's recap a bit. Do I feel like my life has changed? I don't know. I don't really know how to answer that. I feel much better. I'm more emotionally secure. I don't feel like I'm living in this fog, in this. I don't even remember how I was feeling when I started this challenge, when I started filming myself every day. I don't even remember. It was like, it was really awful to film myself. I remember that. Not only because I wasn't comfortable in front of the camera, but also because I didn't have the emotional availability, let's say. I didn't feel good. Would it, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. It's crazy to think about it, but I don't really understand if my life has changed because it changed. I don't remember the way I was feeling. I don't remember how I was what that's the point. Like that's the weirdest thing ever in life. Life is like in 3 months you will not remember, in 3 to 4 months you will not remember how you were feeling. You will only remember how you interpreted the feeling. So that's super weird. To You cannot take real account of how you are feeling completely. Even if you film yourself, it's difficult to notice. I'm gonna actually look at a video that I made like 5 months ago to see how I was feeling and what to notice. I'm actually going to do the thing that I've been saying I'm gonna do in a long time. I was thinking that I have to wait like 4, 5, 10 years to look back on this period and see what I was doing, how I was feeling. But now I'm curious to see like how was I doing 5 months ago when I started this? How was I feeling? How was I expressing myself? And notice, maybe remember, because you don't. Our minds are not perfect remembering machines. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.